Welcome to Great Scott TV. I can't remember what, I think I'm on episode 11. I don't not do these once in a while. This one is hilarious. I'm sorry I have to compose myself. This is too funny. Actress who used to play on Charmed and Who's the Boss, Alyssa Milano, was talking about some kind of sex strike. Yeah, that leftists should go on a sex strike. That's funny. You know what? You want to know why that's funny? Because have you seen? I mean, I don't usually like to judge people by their looks too much, but I make an exception when it comes to leftists because half of the women look like men. I mean, they look disgusting. I know I'm not the most handsomest man on the planet, but come on, man. At least I look like a man. You know, yeah, I mean, I don't sit there and have a ton of piercings on my face and then blame Trump. Oh, why can't I get a job? That's why you can't get a job. You got all these piercings on your face. It's disgusting. You know, you got tattoos that are like showing at work. I mean, I'm not, some companies allow it, some don't, but like, you don't need to have piercings all over your face and all that, and you can't get a job, but I mean, come on, man. Y'all, sex strike? Come on, some of you can't get sex. You want to know why? Because you're disgusting. You're disgusting looking. I mean, seriously, you're gross. I mean, I wouldn't sleep with you. I mean, you couldn't pay me to sleep with you. If you're a leftist. Especially if you look the way most of you look. I'm not saying all leftists are ugly, because there's a few good looking ones out there probably, but these ones that want to hate men and stuff, you know what? I can't stand most leftist women. I mean, I'm being honest. I can't stand them. They look disgusting. Probably half of them smell. Probably when half of them take a dump, and I'm trying to not curse on this, probably when half of them take a dump, they don't wipe. I mean, that's just nasty. It's, but y'all going on sex? You know what? I'm glad you're going on a sex strike. I don't need sex that bad. I have had sex before, yes, but I don't need sex that bad. Not if you're what I could get, which I'm not interested in you. If I'd have to be really drunk to even want to sleep with some of these leftists. And I'm not even that drunk. I was at a friend's house one time. She's kind of she thinks liberal, but she's all for people having free speech. She doesn't like Trump, but I mean that's her choice. But I went to her house. She said, "Oh, I'll bring the beer." So I brought the beer, and I never knew how much really would get me drunk. So about I liked Bud Light at the time. So I brought 6 bottles. I drank 3 of them. I was drunk. She had a friend over. Obviously wasn't that drunk because her friend. It's weird. It's like her friend was still ugly. Like her friend. I'm sorry, she wasn't that attractive at all. Now the girl that asked me to come over, I don't know what it was. She got hotter. She was already hot. And she got hotter. And I'm like, man. But it was weird. But I'm just saying, like, these leftist women withholding sex. I'm glad. I don't want you to procreate. Why? Because I don't want a baby to turn out just like you. And it saves from killing babies. You know? I think it's funny. I think it's so funny that y'all going on sex strike. I mean, it's funny. I doubt half you would even date leftist men who are like overly sensitive already. It's ridiculous. And there's nothing wrong with being a little bit sensitive, but like, come on, man. Some of the leftists are crazy. Like, and you know the fact that you're a leftist and you're on strike and you hate Trump without, then you can't even find out how he's affecting your rights. Blah blah blah. You know, go read a history book. I mean, don't just sit there like, well, the news media says this and blah blah blah. CNN says this. Yeah, Crap News Network says what? I think it's funny. Oh, I never thought that I would find something incredibly stupid, but yet funny at the same time. And it is. This is really stupid. Like, yo, withholding sex. You just say, basically, oh, okay, well, we won't be able to kill no more babies this way. Good. I don't want you to. I don't want you to procreate. Matter of fact, why don't you spend the rest of your life just practicing abstinence? You hate Christianity, but yet abstinence is one of those things. It's so funny. You can't even see your own hypocrisy. It's so funny. I love it. I absolutely love it. Um, I, you couldn't even pay me to have sex with you. There's not enough money in the world. You could throw $1 billion at me and I wouldn't have sex with you. That's how gross. I know some of you out here like, you ain't no prize yourself. Well, I could at least admit that. What about you? Can you at least check that? I don't think I'm handsome. I don't think I'm ugly. I mean, that's how I feel. I'm kind of like in the middle, so I feel middle about myself. Y'all, have you looked in the mirror lately? I mean, I don't mean to fat. I'm gonna say this. I do not fat shame conservative women. If you're a conservative and you're a little bit overweight, you're beautiful. You're beautiful to me. You know? I mean, I will be concerned about your health. That's the only thing I will be. But if you're a leftist and you're fat, I'm gonna say this. You're nasty. You are freaking nasty. You are so nasty. Like, you don't even try to wipe your butt when you're on the toilet. You're gross. Alright? You're gross both ways. Meaning, I used to hear someone say to me, I think it's kind of interesting. When you wake up in the morning, make sure at least one of your faces is pretty. Well, guess what? You fat, overweight leftist females I'm talking about, you're nasty. One of your faces isn't even pretty. You can say I'm ugly because I feel this way. That's fine, because I already told you, you know, I don't mind a conservative woman who's got a little meat on her. If she's conservative and she's awesome, she's beautiful, you know? She don't have to look like some model either. If she does, that's like extra bonus points in a way. But because there's many conservative women out here that are beautiful. A lot of them are married, for me, sadly. But I wouldn't date you leftist women. You disgusting. Actually, I mean, I'm against fat shaming to a degree, but y'all, I'll fat shame you all day. And if you want to go ahead and report this post to Facebook, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Because you're nasty. You're disgusting. Wipe your butt. You can't wipe your own butt, go get someone to do it for you. I mean, it's just disgusting. I fear when y'all take a crap on the toilet. I really do. It's disgusting. You probably don't even bathe either. Some of you got hair on your armpits. That's just gross. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad you're withholding sex. Because this conservative man doesn't want you. Don't want your liberal butt. Don't want your nasty, disgusting, skanky liberal butt. You know? I can't even tell if you're a woman or a man sometimes. You probably have a pecker between your legs. You probably have boobs and a pecker. Like, that's just gross. That's just gross. It's just really gross. Withholding sex. Thank you. Thank you for withholding sex. Thank you. Because I wouldn't want to get your butt pregnant. I wouldn't want to get your nasty, stanky butt pregnant. I wouldn't. You'd probably go kill the baby. Anyway. And I dated a girl back in 1999. I was trying to remember the year. It was like 98, 99, 2000. Who said if I got her pregnant, she'd have an abortion. That was the most offensive thing. But you know what? 50% of my stance is this. You're leftist, you want to have an abortion, go ahead. This way, you know why? Because I would feel sorry for that child growing up with you as a parent. You would suck as a parent. You would. That's why I said I'm about 50%. I'm not 100% for abortion. Please understand it. But you can understand why I'm 50%. Meaning, Liberal women, leftists, I don't use liberal, because leftists and liberal are different, but leftist women, you can go ahead and have one, if you want. Because you're nasty. You're just nasty. You're nasty all the way around. You're nasty looking. You're nasty as a person. All you want to do is hate Donald Trump. Hate Donald Trump. I didn't like Obama, but I don't go make videos about, I hate Obama. You know, I didn't do that. Why? Because I felt it would have been disrespectful. I thought he was a horrible president. He's acting like he wants to try to run again. Sex strike. I think it's great. I think it's great. Like I said, I wouldn't want to have sex with you anyway. If I'm going to have sex again, I want to preferably wait till I get married and have it with a conservative woman. A conservative Christian or a Jew or a friend of mine. I think he's like I think they call it a Messianic Jew. He believes in the name Yahweh. Or even a Catholic who is for Trump. Because that's who I'm for. I'm for Donald Trump. I think he's the greatest president I've ever. His speeches are entertaining. I love it. But a sex strike. Leftist women a sex strike. That's just too rich. Thank you for listening. I hope you all had a laugh about it as much as I did, because it's just too funny. It's just too funny. I know some of you be like, well, oh man, some of the stuff you said in this video was mean. Yeah, it was. It's how I feel. I think overweight leftist women are disgusting. Alright? I think you're gross. I think you're nasty. And please wipe your booty, or get someone to do it for you. I'm not referring if you're old, like 50, 60, 70, maybe even 40s. I'm talking about these young people. It's disgusting. Lose some weight. Lay off the brownies. If you're conservative, please do not take that statement serious. Because if you're conservative and you're a little overweight, you're beautiful. You are very beautiful. If you're a leftist, you're nasty. I don't care if you're skinny and on a bunch of crack, or if you're fat. You're nasty all the way around. Thank you for listening. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And share your comments. I know there are going to be some hateful ones in here. I'm going to laugh. And share it with all your friends. Thank you for listening. And have a wonderful and blessed day.